Lagoon, the place that we have yet to visit in this Mario Galaxy playthrough, is Cloudy Court Galaxy. We haven't been there yet. Think about it. Out of all the galaxies that we've been to the sand, we've been to the buoy base, we've been to the Penis Galaxy, we've been to Antarctica, and the current temperature outside, all in the same galaxy, Antarctica and the current temperature outside. That was a joke because it's a freeze flame joke. It's funny, you can laugh now. And we've been to many places, but we have yet to go to the Cloudy Court. Well, welcome to the stream. I fucking love that song. I'm sorry, Froze. I hear you on maybe Gusty Garden being a little overrated, though I do like that music still. But I mean, Cloudy Court Galaxy, if you were to put Gusty Garden and Cloudy Court Galaxy in a battle, because yes, they are very similar songs, but if you were to make them duel, I would tell you that Cloudy Court Galaxy wins any day. So welcome in. It's too similar for you. That's fair enough. I mean, there's a few songs in Galaxy 1 and 2 that are very similar. But yo, you want to hear, hang on, Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, I still have Galaxy open on my Switch. I haven't even played my Switch in the last few days. Hang on. Super Mario Galaxy 2 music. Hang on. Let me pull this up. Also, is the chat not showing up on this overlay? It's not. There it is. You know, I've been wondering about that. I was like, man, my regular 16:9 thing, am I blind or is the chat gone? It's because I disabled it somehow. Okay, hang on. I need to get the full list of Mario Galaxy 2 music. Alright. You wanna hear a song that sounds very similar to a song in Mario Galaxy 1 and 2? Hang on. I'll show you one. Is it this one? No, that's not the one. Is it... fucking one is it? This one? Oh! It's the same song, but they put the fucking, like... in there. It's the same song otherwise, though. In a lot of ways, I thought it was the same song growing up, but then I listened to it recently because Vinny's been playing Galaxy 2, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's a little bit different. Slightly, but just enough. But anyways, welcome back to Mario Galaxy, everyone. We got No Traction Luigi here for the final time. For the final time. Whoa!
There's a letter from DMCA to down notice. Cease and desist from Nintendo. How dare you make Mario 64 Builder? I will take your family away from you.
I haven't played it yet, the Mario 64 Builder. I'm not the biggest Mario 64 fan. It's probably my least favorite 3D Mario game. Blasphemy to some, based to others. I mean, there's only like, what? If you're not including like 3D World and 3D Land in that, which, why would you not? But there's only 4 games, you know. Well, 5. I don't know. Okay, so the way I see it is like 3D World and 3D Land, yes, they are a 3D Mario game, but I see them as like something else because they play very differently. Galaxy is halfway between like Mario 64 Sunshine and that. And then there's Odyssey, which is very much more of Sunshine and 64. And I enjoy Odyssey. I've only played it through once. I think I may have started a second playthrough at one point in my life, but I didn't actually finish that. And I don't have a full stream of it on Live Libraries. I only have a couple. I thought there was a comment in here. I guess I was in the engine. We'll go back to the haunted level soon enough, but I want to do the comment. What was I saying? Odyssey game video it's fun. It's not my favorite either. My favorite's Sunshine. I love its jank, but I like the movement in Sunshine. Oh no, I just enjoy it. Oh hey, speaking of bees. Here we go. How's that volume, by the way? I think this is the exact volume I had it with Punch-Out, so I'm gonna boost it a little bit. This game's audio is generally good. Purple coins in the woods. Hey, remember when I got lost on the first purple coin B level? Well, this already feels way more manageable. It seems like they're all just kind of in a row. I bet this one's gonna be on a timer, actually. Yep. When you have the music, that's how you know shit's getting real. Alright. Well, once again, I'd just like to say welcome to the stream. This is probably... I see no reason why it wouldn't be the finale to this game. If you have missed the Galaxy 1 streams, I'd just like to say this game is pretty fantastic. I enjoy it. There are moments when I don't like No Slip Shoes Luigi, or Big Slip Shoes Luigi, I should say. But also, I've enjoyed it. It's been just enough different that, like, my memory isn't good as is, but it's felt like a new experience for me because I have never played this through as Luigi, so... As long as I can not embarrass myself with this stream, I'll end this on a positive note. And out of all the games I'm currently streaming, Thousand Year Door withheld because I don't know yet. This is probably the least saltiest I've been with a game. The most salt I've had with this game is there's been a couple of occasions where the camera's kind of more jank than I remembered it being. And there's been some other times when there's just been some stinker levels. But in general, this has been a very good experience for me. Luigi basically takes water, though, and he puts it on the bottom of his shoes. And then he merges the water with, like, various fruits that he just wants to, like, step on. Senpai. And, it gives him the ability to buffer out the bottom of his shoes to the point where there's no, like, traction whatsoever. He can get everywhere he wants to in life by simply scooting around. It's kind of beautiful, actually. A form of art, some may say. Look at that. Didn't even have to spin. What if I made it here and missed one purple coin? Wouldn't that be awesome? Don't know why this part of the song is Gusty Garden, but it is. Oh, look at that. When is the Mario's missing stream? No comment at the current moment. I don't want to spoil my surprises, but what I will spoil is there was a bit of a scare with Vim's lair where, like, I guess it was a fake DMCA takedown, but a bunch of ROMs were being taken down from Vim's. And I'm not an emulator guy. If I have the opportunity to, I absolutely choose playing the original versions of most of these games. Just because, I don't know. For me, except when there's like an HD version that's like official, I guess. For me, if I'm gonna play an older game, and there is no HD version, I kind of like being able to experience the original game in all of its original crustiness. So, like, if I play on emulator, at the very least, you know, that comes packaged with... I mean, I don't have to, but I feel like at that point I might as well use, like, the, like, higher resolution and shit like that. And then there's potentially, like, texture packs as well that I could be making use of. And again, I don't have to use any of that stuff, but I don't know, I feel like if I'm gonna go to the efforts of scrumulating, I might as well take it all the way. But anyways, there was a scare with Vims, where I guess a poser, this for some reason wasn't Nintendo, and I'm actually surprised that it wasn't. Someone posed as them and told Vims to take down a bunch of ROMs. And so they started doing that. I think some of them maybe came back. But what I ended up doing as soon as I heard that news, and then like I noticed they weren't all gone yet, I immediately went to Vims and downloaded every single Virtual Boy ROM I could find. All of them. I don't ever know if I will take advantage of that, but I have them now. Which the Wario game I've heard is actually pretty solid. So like, that one I might actually play one day. I have no idea what fucking emulator I would need for that, but I'm sure I could look into it and figure it out. Other than that, you know, I know there's like that Jack Frost game that's like, oh, okay, this is Shin Megami Tensei. That's fine, I guess, as well. And like, some people like the tennis game, is it? Or is that one garbage? I don't know. I mean, most of the Virtual Boy library is garbage. There was a scrapped F-Zero game that I don't think was ever released. Tennis game hurts my eyes. Well, doesn't it... I mean, all of the Virtual Boy will do that, but doesn't Virtual Boy Scrumulation have the option for no red? I heard that 3DS modding actually has a Virtual Boy mod that directly supports playing Virtual Boy emulator. And not only that, but you can adjust the color that everything is. I think John Combs... Why am I back here? This is so unfortunate. I think John Combs... John Cartwright showed it on, like, a Good Vibes gaming video, like, forever ago. And when he did that, he showed that, yeah, you can switch between the different colors and 3D support. It's not something that you normally want, but I guess if you want that full Virtual Boy experience, it was technically a 3D console. But yeah, if I played those games, I'd probably play them in black and white, truth be told. I don't think I would actually choose red for more than a few minutes. Like, as a meme, I would of course do it, but... That... What is the water noodle? How does the water noodle? Why is this planet also? Like, why is it shaped like this? It's rotund. It mocks me with its chunky form. Luigi's too fast. He caught up to the note as it was running away. This is the pear planet. Oh. Apparently so. Now take me to the top of the tree. Kill. Don't just show me that fucking star and don't let me grab. What the fuck is wrong with you? You made Luigi get a concussion. I deserve that for the pear joke. But what if I made a pair of pear jokes? Then what happens? Do I have to be a bee to stand on a cloud? Double stab? I had a coworker today who, for some reason came up to me and was like, yo, dude, check out this knife. And then he flips it open and is like, isn't that cool, bro? Bro, isn't this knife sick? I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Please put that away. I don't trust this individual with that knife. I'll put it that way. He's like, bro, it was $60 on Amazon. And look at this. And then he takes this glove that was in the trash can, which, mind you, is like a decently hard material. Like, it's supposed to be like a work glove for like working around machinery and stuff. And he's like, bro, check this out. And then he starts like taking apart the glove like a fucking science experiment where you have to like bisect a frog or some shit. Wait, bisect implies 2 cuts. He dissected it. He like pentasected it. There was like at least 14 lacerations on there. But yeah, long story short, I don't want to be anywhere near that guy and his knives. He was telling me how at home he's got a big knife collection, and I'm like, that's cool, bro. Can I walk on the water wall? Yes. But it kills bees. A small price to pay for water wall. The best song by Oasis. That's the band who made that, right? Waterwall was written by Oasis? I think so. This room has a lot of, like, ambient AC noise. You hearing that? In-game. I mean, I guess it's an engine, but... Wonderwall is a bread. Oh, right, yeah! Oh, fuck, here we go again. Well, I guess we'll finish out this galaxy. Oasis makes the bread. Oh! They sure do. They sure do. There are a lot of purple coins in this level. Is this another one where it's timed? Alright, no. If you don't have the intense purple coin music, then that's one of the levels where you can just take your time. Captain Toad, are there exactly 100? Or are there more than that?
If me up collecting all those purple coins, I've got the Toad Brigade outside for ships in position.
I'm gonna assume there's exactly 100 in this level. We're probably gonna be here for a bit. Well, I hope everyone is doing well today. Froze, are you at all feeling any better from the sickness that you've been suffering? I know, at least last stream, you were saying you were still feeling kind of shit. You are. Very good. This is beautiful. Good. No, I'm glad to hear that. I don't, listen, I don't advise anyone get sick, but if you are ever to get sick, the only thing that you can be sick of is me. Alright? That, totally acceptable. I'm cool with that. But if you are like, if you're gonna tell me you get like strep throat, or like, hell, if you have a cold, I'm gonna like be very upset. Alright? So, do yourself a favor, and if you ever get sick again, don't tell me, because then I will be sad. And you don't want to see me sad. Unless you do. Unless you're just, like, mean like that. And, again, I probably deserve it. But, you know, think about it next time. You know? think I'm dying. Like, brain dying, I mean. Beldum react this streamer. Okay. What is this? But wait, no, I'm fine with trans people. I've got nothing against them. What the fuck is this? The new version is out of the song or the game? Because the game comes out tomorrow. Some of the music is leaked. I saw Dupless Battle. I have not listened to it. I'm going to make it a point. I am very excited for the Thousand Year Door remake. More so than I ever thought I was going to be. Small price to pay for victory. I'm going to be saving listening to the new music. I've heard a little bit of it in passing. I listened to the Nintendo Life review and the IGN review, which I don't know why I watched IGN, but it was more a morbid curiosity to be like, what do normies think about this game? And IGN liked it, by the way. Nintendo Life and IGN, I think, both gave it a 9. Thousand Year Door is not my favorite game of all time. So, like, 9 feels about right where I would put it, as far as the original is concerned. But I still think Thousand Year Door is probably the best Paper Mario game. I don't know, I really enjoyed my Paper Mario 64 stream from a couple years back, and I am an Origami King enjoyer, but when there's not a lot of games to choose from, but when I look at which one's probably the best, yeah, it's probably Thousand Year Door. Is that a lame, boring pick? Maybe. There's things I like about Super Paper Mario, but I've never finished that game. I have seen the ending. I know how it ends, and it honestly tells a really good story. It's between, like, Super Paper Mario or the Mario and Luigi, what was it, Bowser Jr.'s Journey, that tells the best story in a Mario RPG as far as I'm concerned. You just found out about Piccolo? What do you mean Piccolo? Let that child alone! That Piccolo? Yeah, he's pretty cool. We've got an emote of him and a chat member who stole his name, but I'm okay with that. I gift you the name of Piccolo. In the name of all pickles, you may have this name. Pickle chat member. It's a secret pixel in Super Paper Mario. Is that the one where you get the... it plays like music? I have, like, vague recollection of this. So, I've told the story before on how I watched my dad beat this game, right? And that was in, like, when Bowser was, like, pissing over the edge. That was, like, a joke that my dad made. Well, as it happens, Super Paper Mario is a game I've never beaten, but also I've watched my dad beat that game. I don't remember any bits from the ending, but as for my own playthrough of Super Paper Mario, I think I got to the Cragley Nation and was fucking annoyed by it. I think that's World 6, which is a shame because World 7 is actually really cool. I really like watching playthroughs of World 7, but I've never actually played World 7 myself. Actually, no, that's not true. I think eventually later in my life, I did a second playthrough of Super Paper Mario and made it to the final chapter. And I remember really fucking hating the final world. That's World 4? No, World 4 is space, isn't it? I did the space world. I think Cragley is World 5. 5 is space? Super Paper. There was a lot of Super Marios on Wii, by the way. Super Paper Mario. I think it was probably because of new Super Mario Brothers. Chapters. Super Paper Mario. Chapter 1, Lineland, Gloam Valley. 3 was the Bitlands. 4 was Space. 5 was Cragnons. 5 was Sammer's Kingdom, 7 the Underwear, and then Castle Black was 8. 6 and 7 are basically the same chapter. You do like one level in World 6, and then shit goes down, and then you basically are in Chapter 7. It's the Xenoblade 3 World, or Chapter 5 of the game. Or wait, no, 6. Xenoblade 3 has like one chapter that's like, if you just beeline it all the way through, it's like 2 hours. Maybe 3. Granted, that comes off of Chapter 5, which is, very long. Especially the ending cutscene, which was like an hour and a half? Fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 or 4 levels of ending. But that was just to one chapter in the game. Anyways, there's my Xenoblade abstinence coming in full fruition once again. Please. Please! Please, B Nation, rise up! No! That was a long fall. I have to do this whole level again now. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. But yeah, so IGN ended up liking the Paper Mario review. Nintendo liked it as well. I had no doubts that people would like the game. But I'm happy to see a lot of other publications are also giving it 10s, which that surprises me. I personally don't find the game to be a 10 out of 10. It's not that it does anything like abhorrently bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just because... I don't know, actually. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that game. I think I am going to be streaming it tomorrow. So, do tune in for that, I guess, to figure out why the fuck I feel whatever way I do about that game. Why the fuck does Dimple always hide the character that people will be most hyped for? Dimple? Who's Dimple? Who the fuck is Dimple, bro? Oh, wait, no, that says Dimps. Sorry, excuse me. That still doesn't... who's Dimps? Chat, did I ever tell you guys about the time I got in-school suspension because my teacher misheard me? Because I forget what it was. It was English class, 6th grade. And I was not a very bad kid, mind you. I didn't get great grades, but I stayed out of trouble as much as I could. But there was one time when my teacher in 6th grade, I forget the full context, but overheard me talking to another student where I told the student, like, no dip, Sherlock, because he said something, like, obvious, and, like, I was just, like, being a smartass, I guess. And, my teacher thought I called him a dipshit. And, like, the kid knew I called him, I said no dip, Sherlock. But once the teacher said that, the kid was like, yeah, he did. He called me a dipshit, yeah. I didn't even know what a dipshit was. I swear to God, at this moment in my life. So, yeah. It was because I misread Dimple. I couldn't remember for a moment why I got on that tangent, but there you go. Dimp. Anyways, they make Dragon Ball games now, but they used to be the Sonic DS games. So wait, what is this conversation you are attempting to strike up? I know very little about Dragon Ball games. I've seen a few trailers for Budokai... Is it 3 or 4? 4, right? The new one? It's not actually being called that. It's being called Sparking Zero. And that game looks pretty good. I'm not... Again, I'll say this a few times. Dragon Ball is good. I enjoy it a lot. It's no longer my favorite anime, but I still very much enjoy it. Apparently there was some news that apparently There's two apparentlys in one sentence. Very good. Let's throw in a third one. Apparently, Dragon Ball Super anime will continue. Because the manga continued for a while post Tournament of Power arc, which is good. So we're getting Daima and more Dragon Ball Super. I honestly, this is probably old news to other people, but for me, I was actually kind of concerned that Daima would have been the last that we saw of Dragon Ball, especially after the Akira Toriyama news. Now, I don't know how much more we're gonna get, because I don't know, I don't read the manga. I don't know where exactly Toriyama ended. Like, I don't know if he, like, finished an arc or if he was in the middle of it when he passed. I know very little about that. And obviously, there's gonna be some contention if the writers of, you know, the show decide, hey, we're gonna write a definitive conclusion that wasn't there yet. Or maybe even worse off, they decide to keep going after, you know, he was already done. Toriyama and Toyotaro, I don't know who that is, I guess another lead writer, were at the very end of Superhero. So they were very close. But that's interesting. I didn't know there were two people working on it. So I guess the other guy could probably just reluctantly finish it on his own. I saw the Super movies, as far as I'm aware. I enjoyed the Gohan movie very much. I enjoyed Charles Martinet's performance as the Red Ribbon guy. Just to tie it all back together to the video game in front of us right now. He was handpicked by Toriyama to continue Dragon Ball. Like, so Toriyama, like, I guess was conscious about his old age and was just like, when I'm gone, you're gonna do this? Yeah? Well, that's good, actually, I think. If Toriyama himself directly was like, this is the guy I want to continue this, then I believe in him. Yeah, there's things about Super that I don't love, like Jiren. In retrospect, Jiren is very basic, and I don't even remember much about him. He's very basic, but also very forgettable. He didn't really stand out very much to me. He's even more basic in the manga, really. It's unfortunate, but even still, I enjoyed the Tournament of Power. Dragon Ball is very much a turn your brain off and enjoy this show type of show for me. It's kind of hard to turn your brain off when you're reading, though, because that is full brain power required. You don't even understand with my 3rd grade reading level how, like, difficult that is. Even in a picture book, I struggle. So, yeah, we'll stick to the anime, as far as I'm concerned. There was a Roshi moment against Jiren in the manga. That could have been cool. I liked that the Tournament of Power basically directly addressed one of my biggest criticisms about Dragon Ball, which was that the supporting cast does fuck all in the majority of Dragon Ball. It's always Goku, always Goku. Wait, Goken is not... Well, Goten is a real character. Goken, that might be a fusion. But anyways, Goku, that man's... you know, I enjoy that in Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power. Like, it has several moments. It brings back Tien. Tien was honestly one of my favorites. Roshi, I hate the character of Master Roshi. but I also love Master Roshi. Does that make any sense? Like, I like his English voice. I like doing an impression of it. I love the teacher side of him, yeah. I don't like the peri old man side of him. So if we get less of that, but more Roshi in the future, I'm down. But yeah, I enjoyed that the Tournament of Power... Tournament of Power even made a joke about that in, like, the best possible way. Where I think there was, like, some female fighter that was, like, trying to sway Roshi because they knew he was just a horny old bastard. And then, like, Roshi, like, practicing, like, super abstinence is like, I ain't simping tonight, Barb! And then just kicks the shit out of her. That was a great Roshi moment, honestly. Like, he finally got over his cock injured. How do I get up there? I don't like this. Okay, we're good. Oh, I gotta go all the way back there? That's on the other side of the fucking world! Bro. I guess it's not that far, but what the fuck? Just don't die. Her name was Kawaii. Is that a pun on something? Because I'm too dumb to get it, if it is. Probably Kawaii? Maybe, yeah. I mean, Dragon Ball is no stranger to naming things after other things in real words. Carrots, vegetables. Was there ever anyone named Broccoli? See, Dragon Ball has a character named Carrot, but JoJo's has a dude who looks like a carrot. Wait. There was a guy named Granola? What? And he was from a race of people called the Cerealians, or the Cerealians. Wow, that's great. Broly. Wait, what's the pun on Broly's name? That one I'm a bit, it goes a little over my head. Broccoli? Like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's broccoli, yeah. He's green. What was the name of the, of Lady Broly from the tournament? Kale? Yeah, that was another one that I found was funny. Kale. Chat, I think it's finally time we visit a certain galaxy that we've still, not completed yet. Finally, it's time. Oh, I missed a secret here. Never mind. Wait, there were 2 secret stars? So you had the secret green star. So this one doesn't even have a comet attached to it then? No, that's not true. Wait, what the fuck? Doesn't Dusty Dune's galaxy have a speedy comet? Huh? I could have sworn that Dusty Dune Galaxy had level 1 as a speedy comet. Is this like Berenstein Bears universe shit? What's happening? Like, I have, like, core memories of doing that level. What is the secret on this? What? Is this a glitch at the UI? I do not remember there being a secret exit on this level. Huh? Hang hang on. Let's talk to the Luma. Wait, does the regular Luma move comets? Or do they only move the purple ones? Or the purple guy over here. Holy shit, purple guy. You.
Hey, ho, if you need to know anything about pranks or comments, I'm your Luma. How can I help?
This is Luma's son. Sorry, Lubba's son. Hang on. Tell me more.
That prankster comet is troublesome. Oh, it's changing the way galaxies work. Speedy comets limit the number of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. Cosmic comets make you race a mirror of yourself. Fast full comets make your enemies move faster. Purple comets make you collect 100 purple coins. Now the fun part is trying each one out.
There are no comets currently. Wasn't there a red comet when I first loaded the game? Move it. Yeah, move that prankster comet.
Well, I've got a deal for you right now for only 20 star bits. I'll fling it somewhere else.
What if it's nowhere?
Oh, delicious. Now that I'm all happy and full, I'm feeling a little more motivated. Snackity, snackity, snackadiddly-doo!
And then... fart.
I hope that's what you wanted. Next time you need some comments mixed around, come at me.
Yeah, this guy doesn't die if you feed him. That's so unfortunate. So wait, where's the purple comet now? We got another bedroom comet. We got a dingle dangle on our hands. Santa's going nuts! Oh, freeze flame. Still haven't done this one. This is a good one if I remember correctly. This is like a rare instance of a good purple coin level, I think. But it's also because this level is just very good. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so you get to scale the entire mountain again, but many a purple. This one has a bad memory for you because you recently discovered Kaizo Mario Galaxy exists. It's like the concept of it existing scarred you, or what? Very understandable, if so. I would do the same, absolutely. Bro, as soon as I heard about there being a Twilight Princess randomizer, I was like, fuck, dude. What's even the point anymore? Nice miss, asshole! Great. I don't need it. It made me find out if you hold away from a slope and jump, you can spin jump. You mean hold away from a slope? Oh my god. Luigi, no! Please don't get hypothermia. What is this? Oh shit, coins? No, I don't care. I'm not interested in coins. Oh, look at these little cheeky bastards right here. Hiding just barely out of view. Oh. That's a special breed of fuck you. Yeah, you really gotta scour this level. It's a rare instance where you have, like, sort of freeform exploration in Mario Galaxy. It's interesting. Galaxy is pretty revered, all things considered, among the fan base, despite being a 3D New Super Mario Bros. Game. And now, before you bring out the pitchforks, hear me out. I mean that as, like, truthfulness and compliment. I feel like this game's linearity directly came from the success of New Soup DS and subsequently New Soup Wii. Though I think Wii was after this, but still. Think about it, though. This game, you know, you move from point A to point B. It's not really so much about exploring the levels, so much as it is about, you know, getting to the end point. Yeah, there's not, you know, it's not a course clear with the flagpoles that would eventually show up in 3D Land and World. But it's very apparent to me how that idea came about when you consider this game. Will I be able to get back down here if I use this? I sure hope I can. I would imagine so. Like, they're not gonna soft lock me out of this, right? But I mean, Galaxy 2 is even more linear than this game. Galaxy 2 literally loves to throw 2D sections at you. This game does it like maybe like twice throughout the entire game. Like 2 or 3 times. But Galaxy 2, like almost every Galaxy has at least one moment, or at least it feels that way, where it'll throw you into a 2D section. Thankfully, in Galaxy, they generally work, unlike in Sonic Frontiers. Generally, after Frontiers, I'm like, oh god, 2D section in 3D game? That is scary. Don't say those words. But I remember them being decent in Galaxy 2. I do remember it, like, making a mental note a lot. Like, oh, here's another 2D section. There sure are a lot of these. Because, yeah, there are definitely a lot of them in Galaxy 2. Oh, I think I have to actually play this level legit now. Remember when I skipped half of this? Colors Wii? Well, keep in mind I've never played Sonic Colors either version. I don't remember, did Generations make it so Sonic Generations have modern Sonic go into 2D? Yes, that did happen a few times? Okay. I couldn't really remember. I mean, I know all of the 3DS version of modern Sonic is, in fact, 2D. Be very, very careful around this slope. We are very high up, and I would hate to fall down. I bet you the star is gonna spawn up here, too.
The summit! So is the pure essence of challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. Leaping from here will take all the boldness you possess. You better be sure it's a long jump.
Why? So I can jump over the death barrier? The death plane? Yo, what's up, Green Todson? Blinded 2 coins? Coin, no! Well, the star will probably be up there anyway, so I guess it's fine. Wait, the long jump specifically was so you could get 2 of the coins. Oh. Well then, I sure hope that they don't put the star at the very top. If you have to long jump off the level... That was the sound of Luigi vomiting his guts out. His leftover Taco Bell. Wow, would you fucking look at that? 3 coins shy. Wait, did I miss 2 coins or 3 coins? It's a little too far away for the game to load it now. Can I get up there without the ice flower? Yes, I can. Well, this should be easier at least, because there's no, Oh, hang on, let's burn this one snowman. Just because there could be a purple coin underneath. There was not. But you never could have known, unless you had already known. And guess what? I'm not a knower. Aurora Borealis. You know, I find it funny that, you know, our earthly concept of Aurora Borealis exists in cold because it exists at the North Pole. But, like, that has very little to do with the fact that it's cold. It's like sun waves that make the aurora happen. So where are these coins? All the way at the top? Coins. I thought I just saw them. No! You... Camera, please! No! Wow! Way to thread that needle. Wow! Well, this was a good purple coin level until the fact I had to do it twice! That's the second time this has happened on a purple coin level. Where I get to like 90-some and then I die. Because of Luigi's fucking slip shoes. Do yourself a favor, Chad. Don't play this game. It's too fun for you. Oh. Thank God I got that life back. I don't know what I was gonna do without it. You're supposed to long jump from the top to get those. Well, at least I know where they are now. Yeah, get to do it all again. Yeah. The game's so good that Luigi runs in circles without you ever telling him to do that. Have we determined if that's a 3D All-Stars glitch, that the circle, or what that is? Does that happen in the original? Because I do not remember circles being a thing. But Luigi fucking loves running in circles, even when you're not actually inputting circles. That was honestly the worst moment of my life when I fell into that hole. This hole right here will forever be tainted in my mind. That's right, you heard me right. That hole has been tainted. I did not stutter this time, though I usually do. Fuck! Why? Why won't it let me spin? Like, the spin isn't doing anything here. That is some real fucking horseshit. That is some actual goddamn horseshit. Especially because there's a mountain there. There's mountain there. There's no reason to void out. Just let me slide down. What? Alright, I know this is the salt speaking, but that is kind of shit game design, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why void me out and, like, prevent me from recovering if I had the ability to recover? In no other point in the game do they make it so you can't do a spin while you're sliding for some reason. The fuck, baby? I almost called this game Paper Mario. It might as well be Paper Mario, because fuck this shit. This is some sticker star level game design. Those are fighting words. That is how you, like, ask someone politely to shoot you. Is to call Mario Galaxy Paper Mario Sticker Star. Politely. You know what? No, that's the most disrespectful way to ask them to do that. But they will do it without you actually ever having to say the words. If you do, I will do it. Please. God damn it. That was almost more salt. Almost. Thank God it wasn't. Fucking donkeys. Fucking donkey in the Shrek movie. Shrek 2 is now 20 years old now. Way to go, dude. That was such a peak movie. Holy fucking shit, my guy. Have you seen the movie called Shrek 2? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that song very much. You know what it also reminds me of? You ever see the Brental Floss Mario Kart 8 with lyrics? And then there's that one part of this song where it goes bop 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 bop. And then he substitute that with fucking babies because they put babies in the roster. I think the bit of the lyric was like, he's listing all the like bullshit characters in the game, and then he's like, they put fucking babies in this game. Fucking babies. To celebrate the 20-year anniversary. Oh, there's one of the purple coins I missed. Of Shrek 2, I have been watching the Shea Frilla's Shrek 2 reviews. Well, not just Shrek 2, but all of Shrek. No, just all of the one Shrek 2 reviews that he did, I've watched. Also, I made a dong. Luigi, please. Whoa. The fuck is that? He has like... What was that? He did like a different kind of backflip. Did you see that? What was that? He did like a turnaround backflip. I've never seen him do that before. That was the dive into water backflip. Hang on, let's get the ice thing again. See if it does that when I'm in the middle of the water. Cold. No? What? What made him do that? He's not doing it again, chat. There he goes. Yeah, it is. That is the stipulation. He's diving into water. I don't think I've ever seen Luigi do that, or Mario for that matter. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. Hidden game tech. Is it any different from a regular backflip? Like, what does diving into the water do for you? Like, on a non-fucked level. Where it's not cold and dead to your skin. I guess you sink into the water more, maybe? So if you're on, like, a water level that lets you get into the water more... Mel? These silly game designers think I need the random ice flower they put in the fuck you cave. No, I'm fucking super goddamn Luigi, bro. Super goddamn Luigi Brothers. When's that game coming out? The sequel to the one on the Wii U. Two coins on that slide. 3 coins right there, okay. Please don't die. Please don't jump to your untimely demise. We are so close to victory again. Oh. Spoiler alert. Whoa! What was that? It's like a super spin. Oh wait, here's the rest of them. Look at that sweating snorkel low poly toad. Still missed the thing. Music was a little too excited. Thank God. Yeah, I enjoyed this level when I only had to do it the one time. The first time I played through this game. It's like, wow, that's a neat level. You explore the whole of the mountain. And you grab a coin. And you have a phone. And you save it to your game. That was when video game were peak. Wait. This level has 2 more. So it does still have the Speedy Comet star. So Dusty Dune Galaxy, for some unknown reason, has 7 stars? I don't remember that. Is this the only galaxy in this game that has 7? They all have 6. 3 main, 1 secret, and then 2 comets. Even Battle Rock... Well, no, what Battle Rock Galaxy had 7 as well. I guess when there's a green star, it doesn't count. Because, yeah, Battle Rock had the Luigi star. Where the poser faker Luigi shows up. I think you're the fake brother around here. Yeah, I'm not sure what this secret star is, but I guess we need to get it. I genuinely do not remember this. I don't need that one up. I have 20 Luigi's ready to go at a moment's notice. Probably Starbit related. He's spinning again. Chat, he's spinning again! It's gonna be like all the way at the end, I bet. For some unknown reason. That chest opened with so much force that it pushed Luigi away. Repost this stream if you're a true boner. You wouldn't. You would never. No one would be so bold. Maybe. In parentheses, maybe. Do I need to hit that log to get the secret? These really are the shifting sandlands. Where'd that log even go? Where'd the log go? This is unfair. Oh, yeah. Oh, and that takes you over here. Okay, yeah, I haven't done this. This is the secret. I sort of remember this now. So what do I have to do? Just guide this bullet friend all around? Oh fuck. Why did he crash into ground? Are these still active? Yes. They're just taking things at their own pace. Look at that bullet go. Wow. Bullet bill! Bullet bill! Bruh. I think I have to bring it back down. Well, shit. I see the star, or well, I saw the star, I should say. Good. Bullet, come back. Bullet, come back! Bullet! Yes! Get in there. Ow! The AoE of my cranium exploding should have broken the glass. This is unfair. These are real boner hours, you know that? Kamikaze bullet. Please, level yourself out. There we go. Look at that mid-run animation, Luigi. I don't need to lower this. Check this out. I'm a gamer, made out of gamers, by and for gamers. What do I sell? Gaming. You got the power star. Holy fucking shit. Dude. Next time I get a power star, sing along with me. And you'll hear that exact melody. It was written. It is written. Only Gabriel Surge can be unfunny. No shit, Speedy Comet time. How many more stars do we have? There's like 10 left or something like that? Well, 6 of them are in a certain unnamed place that I still have not been to even once. Yeah, see, okay, I remembered this comet being in the game. I don't know why, there's nothing really special about it. Just say hell. But the galaxy itself is good. I like the galaxy. I mean, it's not my favorite, but... Maybe I'm coming around on Gusty Garden. Fuck. What is this dude is an asshole. This dude doesn't even know about the economic state of Ohio at this current moment. He does not have the skibbity Ohio Riz. Laugh. Please. The streamer said, Ohio Riz. Please laugh. Please. I think I remember this level distinctly because I remember really being bad at getting all the Cool Ranch Dorito chips on this particular part of the level. Where's the Cooper shell? There it is. And it was probably because I could never find that Cooper shell, actually. What's happening? Why are we long jumping to Nowhereville? Guys, you ever think about the song Life is a Highway by the Rascal Flatts? And wonder why that was in the Cars movie of all places? Like, surely... the directors of that movie were smarter than to just be like, haha, it's a funny song about a highway in a movie about cars. And then you actually look at the lyrics and then you're like, wait a minute, this song is about saxophones. Why? You ever rethink about cars? You ever think about how the lore of cars make no fucking sense? Like there was that one bit towards the end of the first movie when there were those cars that lit up their blinkers, their headlights, And it was supposed to be like them flashing titty. But it's like, wait a minute, why are you doing this in a children's movie? They were getting flashed. You ever think about how racers are technically blue-collar workers? Wait, what's this about racers? In what universe? Real life or in the Cars universe? In the Cars universe. Wait, explain. Oh wait, there's another star I could get right now. That doesn't account for where all the remaining stars are now, though, now that I think about it. Are there some Hungry Lumas that I haven't done yet? Whoops. Windows. Windows XP? Oh, there's one in the garden that I haven't done, too. Well, we need to go there, then. But you know what? No, I want to go do this level in the kitchen. I remember this is a good boss, and I still haven't done it for some reason. That's right. Boulder. And then there's gonna be a comet associated with it as well, I think. Yeah, it's a Daredevil run, right? For the same level. Beware a Bouldergeist. Who may or may not be that one boss from Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh, sorry, 1. My favorite Daredevil is in Windows XP land. What are you talking about? I don't remember this, but alright, we'll get there eventually. It's crazy to think about. It's only been an hour. Yet there's only like 10 stars left. Oh, you know what I should have led today's stream with? Music-wise? I posted this on the Discord the other day. Hang on. What is this song called again? Waltz of the Booze? Yo, if you haven't heard this, check this out. This is from Super Nintendo World. Sega Genesis. Oh, right, I remember these. This is very Luigi's Mansion, even with the bamboos. I didn't even realize that Super Nintendo World had its own soundtrack. But it does. And all of the music there are bangers. Also, I missed that question mark block. Fuck. 100 real-life dollars was in there. It just sounds so good, this version of the song. I'm pretty sure the original version was already done with live instruments. For the most part. But this just sounds so good. Those violins are so rich. Those violins. are so violent. Oh, that was almost bad. Won't let me go to the left. That's exactly where I needed to be. Oh! I looked away for a second and didn't realize I was falling. Bounce house. Alright, you get the point. There's some other good ones in here that I will show you later in this stream. They've got, I think one of my favorite ones is this one. Listen to this version of this song. No, what do you mean no? This is so good. You don't like this version? I fucking love that. What do you mean you don't like that? What's wrong with you? You be gone from this world. Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma Shop. I can sell you something useful for only 30 star bits. I know there's just like too many games to play, but like half of my soul wants to play a Kirby game soon, and another half of my soul wants to play a Yoshi game. They are different enough, but they are both like easy enough platformers that I don't think I could do both at the same time. That is how I can tell you haven't denounced your flesh. What? Because I like the Yoshi's Island music? What is this sudden Yoshi's Island soundtrack hatred? That soundtrack is amazing. Anyways, look at this guy. Best boss in Galaxy 2. You don't like the song? Really? I'm so confused. I've always loved that song. That song is great. It's like the epitome of a good mood. Like if I am ever sad, I turn that song on and then I'm no longer sad. It just works like that. What is this thing? What is it made out of? Alright, it's not Bogmire, necessarily, but it's very Bogmire-like. Oh fuck, it's got Fistos! In fact, I think this exact scene right here of Bogmire with Fistos punching Luigi is a thumbnail on Live Libraries for Galaxy 2. I still don't know why they thought, you know what we should do for Mario Galaxy 2, for a Galaxy? Boss rush of Mario Galaxy 1 bosses. I mean, it was a cool Galaxy. If not, maybe like 15% padding? No, Bouldergeist is probably the best boss in maybe the entire 3D Mario series. Fucking love this boss. Good. This is looking very promising for the Daredevil run. He just punched that boo. That boo got eviscerated by that. Also, where does this rank on your guys' Nintendo hand boss tier list? S tier? For soup, right? Soup tier. And then he makes those noises. Do you think that's a tier list that someone has actually made? Hang on. Tier maker Nintendo hand bosses. Hardest Nintendo bosses. No, this is not a category. If someone wants to make a tier maker category, and you're gonna have to maybe do some digging to find all of the, like, good ones. But just, like... Because they're not exclusive to Mario games, but they appear frequently in this franchise. You've got the dude from Wind Waker. Did Tears of the Kingdom have a hand boss? I don't... no, it didn't. No. Did it? I don't... No, I don't think it did. No, but it had a giant block golem that would appear every now and then, in which you could take his hands. There's Mario Odyssey has a hand boss. This obviously in Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 has another hand boss, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Gohan is top 5, but the Minish Cap version is top... What do you mean Gohan is in fucking top... Wait, he's in Minish Cap? What? Mega Hammer? No, Mega Hammer... Okay, so to be a Nintendo hand boss, they have to specifically be a separate model from the body. Okay, hang on. Mario Galaxy 2 bosses. Let me just remind myself here. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. What have I stumbled myself into with this one? Do you notice anything interesting with the with the list here? One of these. What's going on with Gobblegut? Who is that? Is that a raptor? What is that? Oh, it's a 3D model of Gobblegut. Oh, I thought it was like a fucking raptor. All right, I guess that's not that weird. Just on a glance, it looked like it was just like a drawing of, like a sketch of a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Okay, I'm mistaken, by the way. I thought Squizzard was a hand boss, but Squizzard is not a hand boss. You guys remember Squizzard? Fucking look up a picture of Mario Galaxy 2 Squizzard. You will not be disappointed. I'm not going to take another screenshot. Where's the hiccups? Nintendo hand bosses. Hang on. There's a Reddit thread 7 years ago, which is probably outdated now. So this thread points out Wham Bam Rock from Kirby Superstar, Rudy the Clown, Wario Land 3, forgot about that one. Bongo Bongo, Zelda Ocarina of Time. I Rock from Mario 64. Of course, guys, Oh my god. How could I have forgotten the most basic of hand bosses in all of video games? Guys, Master Hand! I'm upset with myself for not thinking of that sooner. Literally, oops, all hand. I gotta hand that one to you. Also, we're talking specifically Nintendo hand bosses. Not that Sonic can't be included in the greater discussion, but for the tier maker, the trope is that Nintendo does hand boss. Because if you include Sonic, then at that point you should include all of games, and then this list is just fucking massive. Anyways, also, what this article points out, Bongo Bongo, Godhan, Wall Masters, which isn't a boss, and Floor Masters for that Knuckle Master, was that a boss or was that just an enemy in A Link Between Worlds? Zant's Guardian Hand Thingies. I guess that is one. According to this thread, by the way, it's not in Minish Cap. Its name is not Godhan. It's Mazal. I don't know. I haven't played Minish Cap beyond the first dungeon, so I wouldn't know. Magalore, there's one. Andros, oh, of course, Andros is one. Tiki Tong, oh yeah, right from Donkey Kong. Can't forget about Tiki Tong. DJ Octavio, there's another one. Apparently the final boss of Wonderful 101 is a hand boss, according to this thread. Oh shit. Well, that was convenient. Arms? Just the game of Arms? I guess you could put Brass... Max... Remember Max Ass? From that game? Arms had so much potential. It's a shame that it very much fizzled out right after it came out. You killed the other boo. I'm not gonna say that Arms was a great game or anything. I mean, it was fine. Not super into fighting games, but the problem with Arms, from what I remember of it, was that it was a very slow fighting game. And for a fighting game, that's basically the biggest sin you can do. But hang on, let's see. Someone here says Boulder Guys, of course. Haunter from Pokemon? This thread also mentions. Do we count that? Is that a hand boss? Wham Bam Jewel? Who the fuck is that? That's another one in this thread. That's not the final boss of Wario World, is it? Superstar Ultra. Oh, right. No, the Black Jewel in Wario World doesn't have hands. That's why I was confused. Yeah, if we leave the realm of Nintendo, someone mentions Chrono Trigger has one. Onyx, General of Darkness, apparently is a hand boss. Alright, some of these... There's, Oh, apparently also the Wario Land Virtual Boy game has a hand boss. So Wario Land did it fucking twice for some reason. Interesting. Isaac himself... Well, he's not a boss. He's not a boss. He's this big hands. He's a man, guys. He's a man, he's a bro, he's a dude. You like cars? Mooney's not the boss. Oh, didn't Xenoblade 3's final boss have giant hands? In the base game? No, he was just a floating head, I think. Okay. Oh, floating brain! The Greater Sage from Metopia. Yep, that was one. Yep, that counts. Have I done this level? Drip Drop Galaxy. Guys, have I done the drip? I think if I go fly here and then back out, it'll tell me if I've done it or not. I have. Is there a list of stars? Sunshine had one of those. Wasn't it like a thing? Look at the map behind Rosalina. Excuse me. Are you prepared to trap? No! Oh, I also need to read the rest of Rosalina's story. I never went back and finished that. Yes, give me that map. Oh, here it is. Okay, list. Yeah, so we haven't been to Gusty Garden. We have not finished Melty Molten. It appears every other galaxy we have in fact gotten all of the stars, however. Okay, it's fine. I don't mind that. Not at all. Oh yeah, I could have just looked at this too. Alright, so we need to go to the garden. And go to Melty Molten. And then to get the real final level, we need to beat Bowser again, right? Yeah? Okay. So we'll do that. But let's finish Melty Molten, then do Gusty Garden. Some may say I've saved the best galaxy for last. Froze will not say that. But regardless, it will be the last thing we do. Other than the real final level. Through the Meteor Storm. Well, this reminds me of a Galaxy 2 level. Mega Titan Amazing Mirror. I don't know that game. Alright, so real talk. I've drafted a CSR for after Punch-Out is done. I'm not gonna lock this in yet because I don't know, but first of all, poll winner is looking like a tie, and it's looking like I'm gonna have to decide. And if it's between Bayonetta 2 and God of War, which it currently is, I'm gonna pick Bayonetta 2, I think. But, Kirby Ass Attack is a game I'm considering. I'm also considering Dreamland 2. Because I played Dreamland 1 fucking forever ago. What the fuck was that horse shit? Did you see that? There was an invisible wall stopping me from doing that. Bullshit. I could have easily made that jump. Also, what do you think life is like for these thwomps here? This is their whole existence, is to just, like, smash on a black hole. Almost just died. Dreamland 2 has that scummy thing that most old games have with completion. I've heard that. I've never played Dreamland 2, but I have seen the Lonely Goomba's review of it. Weirdly enough. I know that's like hyper specific. I don't even know why specifically his review. Because there have been others that have appeared on my dashboard, but I have not watched them. Only the Lonely Goomba review. And I remember he said something similar to that. Or what? No, wait, did he even review? No, you know what? No, it wasn't Lonely Goomba. I don't even know if he reviewed that game. No, it was King K that I watched. Because King K did a whole Kirby retrospective that I watched. He has like a video called like the Dreamland era. I've always been interested to play Dreamland 3, and I know like Kirby games story, you don't really need to play them in order, but considering I've played Dreamland 1, and I'm aware of the animal buddies. That's Dreamland 2, right? Oh, this is a cool level. Yeah, this is awesome. It's 2 and 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, Melting Molten is probably the best final world galaxy. I like Dreadnought, but after going back to it, I'm like, actually, I kind of fucking hate some of this. Great. Thanks for the sacrifice. This planet is a little septic, isn't it? No, I don't believe Dreadnought comes back in Galaxy 2. The only galaxy from this... Oh god, it's a rolling level. The only galaxy from this that comes back is the... Obviously the boss rush. You get the big stone rolling fucko map. There's a similar galaxy in 2. That I don't know. In 2, the only thing I can remember that's similar in 2 is in Galaxy 2, there's one of the bird levels where you're like going through like an exploding base. I need to replay Galaxy 2 again. I don't care if that's fucking announced in the June Direct and like it releases like Shadow dropped. I need to play Galaxy 2 again. It's been 7 years since the last time I played it. That's fucking insane because that was one of my first streams on Twitch. But I missed that game. It's very good. Daredevil. What's the dare? Wait, what? Huh? What level am I replaying? It's my boss. Good luck, smiley face. First try. I'm going to mold bowl this. Oh, it's the first level. This should be fine. Easy. Watch this. Watch this. Easy peasy. Oh, they're making you replay the entire level. That's still easy peasy. Check this shit out. I would have said, oh fuck, if a timer appeared when I spawned in, but nah. This is baby's first video game. Why are we doing backflips, Weech? We really are getting stinky, ain't you?
Yeah!
barely clipped that with my ass cheek. Why are there two suns here? Or just two giant lava planets? See, now if there's ever going to be a segment that's going to be difficult, this will be the segment.
Because they got fireballs.
Remember when Yoshi said that? Those were good moments. Anyways, here's this random crashed UFO. This looks great on the Switch, by the way. One of the few games on Switch 1 that runs at 1080p, I believe, is this.
Tell Yoshi bedtime story.
Yeah, I like that one, too. It's fine, he can live. Luigi is not completely against life! Oh. Alright, well that was my own fault for jumping without looking. Alright. This level's still very easy. Check this out. Watch this speed run. Alright. This is where gamers go to die, and men become Ben. Anyone in the audience named Ben tonight? This is your opportunity to live. Famous by association of the streamer who once said your name for some unknown reason. What? That was a frame 1 wind blast. I got no warning that that wind blast was even inbound. It's not fair. Alright, check this out. Third time's the charm, as they say in Brooklyn. Might I remind you, even with Mulled Bull, it didn't get me until the 4th attempt when I finally beat his ass. So this is basically the 4th attempt, even though it's actually the 3rd one. Just remember that. For decades, speedrunners have tried to figure out if there's a way to entirely skip this portion of the level. The answer? It may surprise you. No. These things are so whiny. The pole stars. They go, oh! 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 It's like me when I play Punch-Out. See? We really are Mulled Bowling. See, I told you, this game, it's easy. Babies made this game. So that way other babies could feel good about themselves. How old was Miyamoto when he made this game? Actually, I don't even know. Did Miyamoto have anything to do with this game? Because starting with Sunshine, I think, is when Koizumi started doing 3D Mario. I'm sure he probably had some kind of creative input. The most brutal thing about this level is the fact that there's no checkpoints. Honestly. The one-hit thing is fine. It's just smelly that you have to do it all in one go. I mean, Luigi knows everything there is to know about being smelly, but... I don't remember where the shortcut... Oh, there it is. It's like I took a shortcut somewhere here. That I didn't even know was here initially. What are we doing? Backflip, motherfucker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That was just because I was fucking around. God damn it! Fifth time's the charm, chat, as they say. Fifth time. This level isn't hard, he says. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not. It's easy. It's an easy level. Babies.
Babies!
So anyways, about that gaming that we do around here. Let me show you what it's like. I'm gonna get the frame one blast. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Where's the pole star? Oh. I can see the septic level, septic planet in the background. Not anymore, but I saw it. The lumberjack level. I really did save all the best stars for last, didn't I? Nope, don't trust those geysers. Never trusted a geyser, never will. That was such a mysterious chord that launch star made. It really spooked me. Oh, did you see that shit? It teleported me backwards a little bit. Alright, we don't need the cutscene though. That much I can promise you. Come on, Luigi. Alright, no fucking around. Permitted. I probably could have jumped to this without needing to go all the way around. Luigi, come on, let's go. Alright, we're good. Sure, I missed that one up that now has to die for my sins, just like Jesus. But think about it. Think about it. Not for just 1 second. Not for 2 seconds. Think about it for 15 seconds. What that means. That life took its life. So that way I could continue life. It's a beautiful poetic message. Truthfully. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm not grinding for 999 star bits. It's not going to happen. You could just bet your little funky ass that that is not gonna happen. Also, we still have not done the purple coins here. Oh, Fiery Dino Piranha. I forgot about this boss fight. Weird that the Daredevil was not for the boss level. But it was, in fact, for play this entire level without getting hit. I mean, it's an interesting challenge, I guess. No other level in the game does that. Oh, there's the Jesus one up again. Good. Feels nice to be able to touch lava and not die. I appreciate this game's realism. Huh? Oh, hey, we're back here again. I love this planet so much that I just had to come back here again. Why am I here? I guess I'm here to extinguish life. And then I will be rewarded. Through giving this planet extinction, I am gifted with the ability to move on in life, to move forward, to find a better future. This wasn't here a moment ago. Fucking love this song. The way the orchestra swells is, well, it's swell. I know. Minus 800. Now that's a fucking speedrunner's way through there. Alright, so what do we got here? This level is so fucking flashy for no reason. No reason at all. Does it need to be this flashy? I guess I'll pay for extra life, even though I don't really think I need it. Extra HP. After playing the Daredevil level, I could probably handle anything. Probably. Maybe. No promises, though. This is pretty perfect to fight on the final stream as well. A harder version of the first boss. I can appreciate this because Top Man was the same fucking fight. But this is actually a different version of Pee-wee Piranha, or was it Dino Piranha? Pee-wee is the Big Adventures guy. And also the guy from Galaxy 2. Very good. Keep your enemies close. Your friends closer. And Luigi's smelly gym shoes, the closest. That is how you play a Mario Galaxy game. You did it. That's right, I've killed the baby. The baby. The devil is dead. Very good. Baby! Again, Melty Molten Galaxy. It's just a galaxy made for babies. Alright, well, the last good star in the game is upon us, everyone. After that, you can just leave. There's no other galaxies left. And then, like, in like 30 to 40 minutes, you can come back and watch me do the final level, which I've never done before. That wasn't your fault, right? What wasn't my fault? The fact that that piranha had to die? No, Luigi was sent here to exterminate an infantile subspecies of piranha. But that's okay. It deserved it. Probably. Oh, Froze, I don't know if you were here during the last stream when I discovered it, but I figured out what makes purple coins become attracted to your spin when you don't have the red power-up. It is, drumroll please, you have to be underwater. When you're underwater, the coins will become attracted to your spin. I guess to help make up for the swimming controls. That makes sense. Yeah, in Retro Shrek 2, it does. Yeah. I just figured I'd share with you because before we were both confused. Because I was like, wait, but I did this earlier. And then I tried it again and then it didn't work. I like how the wiring here actually becomes like white hot as it gets closer to the lava. I don't know if that's like... That's gotta be an intentional thing, right? That's not just the lighting being weird. Good. Good. Unfortunately, purple coins do not restore your health. As they are made of purple, and purple is the universal color of poison and death and Waluigi, the harbinger of death. Have you seen the way he can breakdance in DDR? Dude is unstoppable. I still love the fact that Waluigi is the reason why Mario DDR happens. Sure, he's not the main bad guy, as I've correctly taken note of before. But, oh fuck. That's so unfortunate. And then he melts away. But if it wasn't for Waluigi in that game, the plot of the game would have never been set in motion. And that, my friends, is something absolutely stunningly beautiful. Hey, so you know how, recent Nintendo games, specifically Mario games, have been doing, like, a lot of cool things? Like, Wonder had playable Daisy for the first time in a 3D game. And, you know, Toadette, for some reason, is playable in a, so did I say a 3D game? In a mainline game. Not a spin-off. Toadette was playable in New Soup, and I think also, was she playable in Wonder? I don't remember. But regardless, Nabbit was also there. Remember Nabbit? Hey guys, remember Nabbit? Oh, I love Nabbit. Anyways. Ah! Oh, I remember the Nabbit slime. I do. It was a bit squishy, yeah. And they had the playable Yoshis, which, sure, it was baby mode, but, you know, it's true to Yoshi lore, in which Yoshi cannot die. In Yoshi's Island, he's incapable of taking damage. Instead, as Vinesauce put it, he can only die to baby Mario getting abducted, which makes him die of shame. I like that analogy. That Yoshi can't die except to shame. But anyways, yeah, so when do you think we're going to see Wario enter a mainline Mario game? Like, yes, he has his Wario Land games, and I love those. The closest thing to disliking a Wario Land game I've ever gotten was Wario Land Shake It, and that was still a good game. So I think, suffice to say, there is not a Wario Land game that I dislike. Mario Land 2 Remastered, but he's the final boss. Oh wait, how am I dumb? Yeah, don't answer that. The answer is yes. I've forgotten. Wario has already made his mainline Mario I did it again. Chat, I did it again. What the fuck is with the camera swivel here? The camera swivels and then Luigi like fucking runs off the edge. That I don't think is my fault. That happened twice in the exact same way. I refuse to take responsibility for my actions. What the fuck? But no, Wario has already made his mainline Mario game debut. He's in Mario 64 DS. Alright, Waluigi. When is the big WL going to get his time in the limelight? I don't need him to open his taco stand. I just need him to be playable in a game that isn't Mario Party or Kart or tennis. Nintendo hates that man. As they should. I mean, he's uncircumcised, so that's grounds for hatred right there. But only in the context of Waluigi. When you take that into context with real people, no. But when it comes to Waluigi, yes. I think the BBC would like to issue an apology on behalf of any misconstrued statements within the last 30 seconds. We're gonna restart the stream now. Which means it's even longer until we play Gusty Garden. So, count your blessings. I count 3. 2 of them are the Galaxy games. And the third, garlic bread. Truly, what a time to be alive. Sure, you know, we weren't born in the age where we can do space exploration. Instead, we have Mario games that can invoke that somewhat. But think about that. We live in a timeline where garlic bread was invented. It doesn't get much better than this, chat. It really doesn't. Alright, now watch me do the exact same thing again when the camera swivels here. Oh, it didn't swivel this time. So if you step up here, then it swivels because it wants to point you towards the volcano. That's what's happening. That was what was fucking me up. Whoa. That was like a mega long jump. What the hell was that? Steam is getting the Kingdom Hearts games? Wait, really? What is this news? When was this announced? And it's not shitty cloud versions like Switch, right? Why would it be? It's PC. Is it all of the Kingdom Hearts games? Or is it just a select few of them? I did see that there's going to be a Steam Keyblade. I don't know why this appeared on my timeline. I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts. nor am I, like, overtly interested in it. It's just, you know, something that's there. And I'll probably play a Kingdom Hearts game for the sake of, you know, it's just one of those games that has so much notoriety. I'm the type of person that, like, sure, I'm only gonna be alive for so many years in this world, but, like, I need you to understand that, I'd like to at least try most of all the major game franchises that people actually like. What do you guys think about this? Kingdom Hearts 3 has a specific Keyblade everywhere except for Switch because of the cloud version. So it's Kingdom Hearts 3 that's getting the Steam Blade. I wonder when Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be announced. I distinctly remember, like 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was that they first revealed Kingdom Hearts 4, I was like, this game is not coming out for 10 years. This game was announced way too early. Because, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 had only, like, just come out at that time. Like, maybe a year or two before. And I can't lie, I kind of find it a little scummy on Square's behalf to announce it so early, but I don't know, maybe the stockholders wanted to know that? I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced in 2009. When did it come out? 2019? Was it actually 10 years? Game had a longer life, longer development span than fucking Starfield. It did come out in 2019. Jesus. Speaking of Starfield, apparently that game is good now. I don't know if that's true. I saw one article and so I believe it. But apparently, they're adding like Mars DLC? Or they're letting you go to Mars or some shit. And then there's other DLC coming. Oh!
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Remember, this is Morgan Freeman narrating.
Chapter 8. The Wish.
I don't even remember what fucking... Was the last chapter where they revealed that Rosalina's mom is dead? I think so.
Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her.
Mama, you still have me. Don't be sad about your mama because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama.
Oh, no, girl said, unable to stop the tears. Also, holy shit, this streamer man cannot do voice acting. Holy shit. Tomorrow's Paper Mario stream is going to be terrible. Holy fuck.
I love this image. This is a good Luma picture.
A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but was soon replaced by a wide grin.
I have an idea.
It occurs to me the narration voice I'm doing, by the way, is not Morgan Freeman anymore, and now it's the Darren Korb Hades narration. So very good.
I will transform into a comet. A soaring comet that can carry you on this journey. Or carry you all on this journey.
And then it fucking died. Right in front of her. Wow. My thoughts exactly, this Luma above the flip. It's so fucking pissed. It looks like it's about to flip.
With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could barely believe her eyes.
But how?
She kept asking.
Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things,
said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared.
Stars, comets, planets, we can all become all of these things.
When I grow up, I want to become a special star and make someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said,
No more crying, Mama.
Thank you,
said the girl in whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet, fuck you, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual,
All right, everyone, let's make a cake. Cake sprinkled with star bits, and then it'll be a star cake.
The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients.
Did you see the Luma in the little stroller? Oh, that was amazing. I just barely caught that at the end.
As she watched the Luma scurry about, oh fuck, the girl smiled and thought to herself,
This is my family now. And I'll stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. Rosalina, aren't you like fucking like 12?
That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home.
But it would be nice to return home every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. Wait a minute, how does she plan to just... Does her moving to space just make her God? How did that happen? How does she get to live that long?
The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day, with more family members in tow that can be counted. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Well,
That's all.
that's how my story is finished. Wow. Hey guys, you ever want to play Fortnite? I gotta put Xenoblade characters in Fortnite, guys. And the cowboy here.
Anyways, there is one final galaxy left in this game. The bit is over. Gusty Garden Galaxy. With a big question mark, because I don't fucking know what my real opinion on this galaxy is. Throughout the course of this stream, you've heard me say, I love Gusty Garden Galaxy. And also you've heard me say, fuck Gusty Garden Galaxy. And you've also heard me say, you know, Gusty Garden Galaxy is pretty alright. And you've also heard me say, you know, Gusty Garden Galaxy is pretty overrated. But the truth? It's alright. Welcome to the galaxy. With floaty fluff, you can shake and press Y to fly harder. But only up to 3 times, boy. I mean, if there's no changing the past, you know. I can't change the fact that this song became the motif of Mario Galaxy for some reason. So if there's ever a good final level to have in a Mario Galaxy stream, it's gonna be the one that actually uses the music of said motif. Look at these, they're like bean galaxies, bean planets. I enjoy the bean planets. I've never been to a bean planet that I outright disliked. Right? These are just facts. I hate to intrude on you with such bold facts and logic, but it's the truth. I have never once been to a bean planet that made me upset. Not once, not twice. If you can fucking believe it, not even 3 times. That's how real this is.
Think you can catch me, boy?
Yeah, probably. Watch this. Okay, you got me here. Take this star, boy. This level is far more annoying when you only have Mario, by the way. Because that rabbit can absolutely get away from you much easier. Chat, I have an image for you. You did good surviving that level of Gusty Garden. You can have this. Blessed Waddle Dee doll that buys you Pepsi and verbally reaffirms your self-worth. $800. Free shipping. Or buy it now. 0 bids. 3 hours left. Haunted Waddle Doo doll that drinks all your Pepsi and calls you a bitch. $50. Free shipping. Or buy it now. 0 bids. It's just like Soda Popinski. Bitch! And then punches you in the head. Oh, we're already doing the purple coins! Okay. Also, predictably, everyone in the thread for this image, it's a Twitter post, but everyone is saying they want to buy the Waddle Doo. I mean, he's so affordable. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Oh, there's a billboard, which means there's probably more than 100 here. The final Porpal coin. Time limit. 150 total. I mean, this is the one level where having the Gusty Garden motif in this song also works. So it's appropriate that they actually play this song here. I would have shat a house if that wasn't going to be facts and logic. Going through to the other side. Oh, that is not how I thought that was gonna go. I thought you'd just fall through to the other side and then be there. But nope. Well, the time limit's a little strict on this. I'm just halfway there, and I'm also halfway out of time. If you play this a little inefficiently, you might not actually get it. Yeah, minute left with 75 to go. I think I'll be alright, but... Uh-oh. We're coming across portions of the planet we've already been to. What are we doing? Why are we falling? Well, they're not punch-out seconds, so I'm fine. Yeah, we're good. This one isn't that bad, actually. Still have to get to the star, though, within the time limit. Which means I have to figure out where that is in correlation to my current position. Okay, we got lucky. 102. Oh my god! I don't have any more images for you at this current moment. Alright, how's about this one? You know what? No, I got one for you. For every time we beat a level in Gusty Garden, you get one Twitter image. Here's this one. So you got the Waddle Doo shopping list. Here's the Shark and Ocarina of Time. So unserious. Very good. Just trying to get my my next image ready for when we beat the next level. Give me a second. Okay, got it. If you can survive through another Gusty Garden level, I'll show you another meme. That's, honestly, it's like jangling keys in front of the viewer. Hey, if you don't leave the stream, I'll show you something funny. I'll make sure you enjoy the stream. But only if you enjoy the stream will I show you something that makes you enjoy the stream. I need to do this while reducing the number of fluff spins I'm doing. Do I have enough to make it? Okay, we're good. Did we already fight a mole boss in this game? No, we fought a giant bug. The mole boss, I think, comes back in Galaxy 2, though. Well, here's the mystery planet. Really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Mario Wonder. I've been thinking about that game again lately. I don't know if I would replay it anytime soon, but if I did, I would definitely not go for 100% because that final level was ass. But I am a bit curious to see how that game would hold up on a second playthrough. I might have to kill the moles. I actually don't really know how I would feel about that game. I thoroughly enjoyed it on first playthrough. But so too did I with Luigi's Mansion 3. And upon replaying Luigi's Mansion 3, I liked it less. I still liked it, but less. Definitely. Is there another mole? Bruh? Is this a bruh moment? Oh, there is another mole. Look at him go. He's off on his little mole quest. There we go. I realized a bit too late that I should have been paying attention to the pole stars there. I think that's a secret star too. Well, we'll have to come back to this then. That just means more memes heading your way. Think about it. Think about it. Why is there a giant worm going through all the different apples? And why is it... Oh, it's a caterpillar, but... Why is it not just a wiggler? How can there be caterpillars and wigglers in the same universe? This prophecy was supposed to be opposite of foretold. Bugs. Snacks. Munger. Fuck you for that. They knew exactly what they were doing by making that thing run into that. By the way, the only extra HP mushroom in the game that has the properties of being able to move. Bruh. What are we doing? Why has he got a blue shell on his head? Does this mean he's capable of exploding? Dude can burst at any given moment. Just you wait and see. I remember this boss specifically because it eats up a lot of time in Galaxy 2's speed run for all the bosses. And then it actually dies. Actually fucking dies. The pupils gone. Eliminated. I always thought this was a honey hive boss though. I don't know. I get this and the giant bug confused because they're very similar fights. Not only that, their boss planet is just a rotund pile of dirt with a tree in the middle. Alright, your new meme will be delivered. I would like to show you, with credit to the original tweeter, of course, Daddy Bong Legs from Pikmin. You've done this. Oh fuck, can't believe you've done this. Come on, working on getting the next image pulled up. We'll find it soon enough. Don't worry, it's there. It's somewhere. Twitter's being very unfunny today. Alright, this one will have to do. It has more likes than the last one, I think. How many likes did this one have? Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Well, regardless, I've got the next meme for you. I'll even pre-save it, so that way, you know, it's just ready to go. Gusty Gardens Gravity Scramble. Oh shit, I need to go back to the previous level too. So that way I can get the secret star. At least I think it's on the previous level. Unless that was just a fun little side diversion. But why do we put big plant in the sky? I did see while perusing through Twitter, though, here's some interesting news. It's not a meme, so I'll just talk about it. Apparently, unsurprisingly, because, you know, you can download Thousand Year Door to your Switch, you can preload it. You know, you've been able to do that. Nintendo usually lets you do that a week in advance. Unsurprisingly, some people have already, you know, been looking through the game's code. And granted, this is just a Twitter post, so take it as you will. But with the recent rumors of Switch 2 potentially having DLSS for 4K support. Oh wait, no, this is where the secret star is, because it's this. That's the secret star. But I need a star for that. Oh, that's what you need. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I don't know what that little side area was for in the previous level. 'Cause there's not two secrets in this. But anyways, in the code for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, there is apparently some code that references 4K support. Which, Thousand Year Door, infamously, I personally don't see it as a huge problem, but infamously, Thousand Year Door remake is being a little shit on because it's running at 30 FPS rather than 60. For the most part, like I said, people are enjoying the remake, and it's everything they wanted it to be. Except for the fact that it is not 60 FPS. The game also only runs at 900p docked, and like 640p handheld, which, that's mostly standard for Switch games. This game being 1080p is not the norm for most Switch games. Keep in mind, Switch is basically like a maybe slightly more powerful PS3 or Xbox One. Not one. 360. Jesus, not a one. I blame Microsoft for their shitty, confusing names. But, yeah, if true, I mean, if this is a real leak, then that is more evidence to support that the Switch 2 will be 4K. My thing with 4K at this current moment in my life is I don't have a 4K monitor, nor a 4K TV. I know they're getting rather cheap, like, because, you know, 10 years ago, or 7 years ago, a 4K TV would be like over $1,000. And now, like, a cheap brand 4K TV is like 300, maybe 200. Granted, that's the cheap brand. You buy whatever you want, I guess. Oh, that planet doesn't have gravity on top of it. Okay, bye! Cool gravity, that made no fucking sense. Why give me gravity that wraps the whole planet except when you get off that one? That was weird. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that thing on my head. I don't even know why they're giving this to me. It's not like there's another boss. That Goomba just died, though. That's all that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You walk on the side with the exclamation point, but I don't know. When you give me a wraparound like that, that makes me think the gravity is going to wrap around, you know, for everything. Small little disconnect there. Anyways, your aforementioned promise meme is here. Here you go. So to remind you, I've shown you Daddy Bong Legs, I've shown you this, and I've shown you that. Only 3 more levels to go. Or 2, actually. 2 more levels to go. 2 more memes. Hang on. Gotta find your next meme. Got it. Screenshotting. Alright, your reward has been made. Survive another level, and you get to see what I have seen just now. Best look forward to that. So yeah, I don't know about 4K if that's something I need personally. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like I'm gonna be like, ew, 4K, ew. A part of me should just like get with the times and get a 4K monitor, but like at the same time, I think 1080p looks fine enough. Maybe it's just because I haven't been enlightened to what 4K really looks like. Get it, no! No! I need that. That is what I need to get the start. For me, I'm just excited for more games to, maybe have less choppy frame rates, honestly. Like, it's no secret, I love Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's a phenomenal video game. Flawed, definitely. And if you're not a fan of the Breath of the Wild formula, then, of course, you don't need me to tell you, it doesn't do anything different. That will change your mind on that. I mean, it does do a lot of things different that might change your mind, but truthfully, if you didn't like Breath of the Wild, I don't think you're gonna like Tears of the Kingdom. That's just the facts of the matter. But regardless of how you might feel about the game, love it or hate it, it's no secret that game fucking struggles on the Nintendo toaster. Also, this grass texture is very high res for some reason. I just killed that chain chomp. The rocks weren't alive. Now, Tears of the Kingdom is a fucking massive game that for the majority of the time, especially when you're in the sky, but I mean even when you're on the ground, the entirety of the map has to be loaded. Of course, there's some culling tricks you can do every now and then. Boundary Break has some good content that shows like how they optimize it. But in general, Tears of the Kingdom has a lot to render, so I get why it loses its frames every now and then. But damn it, if that game just ran at a solid 1080p, I don't even need 4K. Some other people will be like, no, give me 4K or brain rot. But like, give me 1080p with a rock solid 60 that never once drops, and Tears of the Kingdom will be one of the best looking games. I mean, there are definitely other games with stronger art styles, but I just think the size and scope and the fact of like dropping in from the sky to the overworld and there not being a load screen behind that is kind of insane. What? Wait a minute, what was that? The boss fell on me. I've never had that happen before. It was supposed to be a fucking cutscene. How did it hurt me? Get the fuck out. In Galaxy 2, was it just a speed run, or was it a Daredevil speed run for the Boss Rush Galaxy? Hurry up and get your ass up here. What are you doing? Dead. Pupils deleted once again. And that, if I'm not mistaken, is that 119 or is that 120? Oh, I didn't show you the previous meme that I earned you, or that you earned. Alright, well, I owe you 2 memes. First of all, this one. Okay? That's the first meme that you've earned for sitting through Good Egg Galaxy. Wait, nope. That was the other game. Just kidding. It was called, Gusty Garden Galaxy. I had to look at the screen. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Your reward for sitting through another one is... Well, Twitter is being very unfunny today. I just... Give me something I can work with here! Something! That's your meme, I guess. Okay. That was the best I could find. Twitter is not helping me with writing my bits for me. I guess I have to be funny in order to get you to laugh on this stream. I can't just get free handouts.
We now have enough star power to go to another world, but before that we must help your special one.
Wowie zowie!
Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe?
Remember when Luigi said Wowie Zowie in Luigi's Mansion 3? Why did he do that?
Alright then, off we go.
That was the first time we heard them say Wowie Zowie, I think. Either of the brothers. We've seen this cutscene. Well, we have to do this level again. We have to watch Bowser piss all over the edge all over again. I still think Galaxy 2 has my favorite final Bowser level. But this one's pretty solid. Oh, did you see that speedrunner trick? That was insanity right there. What are we doing? The light's on you, Sweege. That's his name, Sweege. Squeegee. Oh! So why does Bowser just make a shit ton of sons? I guess you need a son to be... a father? Wait, no, different kind of son. You need a sun if you're gonna have a galaxy, because the planets need to revolve around a sun. But why cold sun? And not golden sun? Hmm? Whatever happened to Isaac, Bowser? What'd you do to Isaac? Alright, lads. Speaking of Isaac. Final topic of the stream. For the hypothetical... Well, it's not hypothetical. For the confirmed Nintendo Direct happening next month. Which will assumedly give us at least some things to hold us out to the end of the year. Which I don't expect a lot. In fact, I expect very little out of this Direct. But if there's one sleeper pick where it's just like, this game isn't going to be anything huge, but just something small to tide us over, but it's from a franchise we haven't heard from in a while, what would you pick? I don't know if we would get another Golden Sun necessarily, but that's one that pops into my mind. I've never played Golden Sun, so I'm not necessarily the target audience for that one. I've heard the idea of maybe Chibi Robo. If Ziplash didn't, like, ruin the series' reputation and, like, just nuke it down a hole, which it probably did, but... Fuck? Wait, what's with the heavy artillery? Calm down, Bowser. Oh. Oh, here we fucking go again. Low poly eyeless Peach. Not right now, but, you know. Peach almost sounds disappointed that it wasn't Mario. Kind of fucked up. Bowser Jr., why do you have to be insufferable? Bowser's just chilling up at the top of these stairs. You don't have to be a shitbag. I love that Bowser was tracking my motion. Yeah. I feel like we've had this conversation before. But clearly not, because I've got the Grand Star still. Even though it kind of lost all of its color, which is weird. But it was still able to produce this galaxy, so... I mean, I guess that's cool. I guess we're gonna fight now. Boulder Bowser is best form. Complete with retractable spikes. Been a while since we've seen Bowser's retractable spikes. Like 3 streams of this game. I nearly forgot it was a thing. I love it when he just spawns on these things for me. Shit. No, don't click that link, chat. If any of you are interested in cheap viewers, however, that guy's got a deal for you. And definitely not a scam. There's something of poetic irony. If you feel the need to buy viewers. Like if you're in it just to see the number go up, I mean, to each their own, I guess. But Like, you're not streaming because you actually like to talk to people. You're streaming because you want the number to look big. And, I hate to be an asshole like this, but maybe you deserve to get scammed. Look at him. Fuck. Hot foot. Oh wait, no, it's hot tail. See ya, bitch.
Bye-bye.
Look at the way his body jiggles. Why does he do that? And then he dies. Except he doesn't, because we all know he goes on to piss off of a rock. Do I dare boost the audio of the piss again? Nah, you heard it the one time. You know that. Dry Bowser was before this game, right? Yeah, Dry Bowser was New Soup DS. And then, I think, aside from, like, Mario Kart and other spin-offs, the only other time we've seen Dry Bowser is 3D Land, and depending on if you consider it a spin-off, Bowser's Inside Story, the Bowser Jr. mode. Pre-rendered cutscene looking ass. Why does she fall from the ship? What happened off screen? And then Bowser Jr. just falling into the sun. He's in New Soup too, is he?
Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never played past the second world of New Super Mario Brothers 2.
I stopped at World 2. I got New Super Mario Brothers 2 and New Super Mario Brothers U for the same Christmas. That was a sad Christmas. I actually like New Super Mario Brothers U though. I think if New Super Mario Brothers 2 hadn't literally just came out, it would have been maybe slightly better received. I mean, still a little stale, but I like it. There's the piss. My galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening! I always thought this was so sad, because, like, bam, look at that. Peach's castle collides into the observatory, and then it just starts, like, falling apart. Like, as a kid, I was like, what the fuck? It was like watching my, like, childhood home burn down. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, he only wants one galaxy in this game. And we can't even let him have that. Like, think of this for a moment. If we let Bowser make one galaxy, he would have, I mean, we take Peach back, of course. But then, there'd be no need for any more Koopa stomping in our Mushroom Kingdom. He'd be too far away to give it to him. And there'd be plenty of new indigenous life for him to kidnap. We should have let him do it. Just once. See what happens. You know?
Babies!
We've sat through this dialogue before. I don't think I can skip it.
There's a lot of divisive opinions.
What? What? It auto-played into an LS Mark video after babies. Why'd it do that? Also, I saw a recommended Arlo video that said, we lost the Joy-Con war. What the fuck does that mean? What happened to Joy-Cons? What is that video about? Huh? Why not the Garfield Olive Garden ad? Well, I think that's what the video auto played into. Wow. Joy-Con lawsuit? What, for the drift? What was the lawsuit about? I don't remember. That Nintendo was negligent for, not accounting for drift. Some good-ass lawyers if they lost that, because everyone... I have not met a single person who hasn't experienced Joy-Con drift. Not one. I mean, we know Nintendo's lawyers are a fucking breed apart, but... Jesus. Did you see his head, like, unshrink there for a moment? Why is the lighting so shit right now? The lighting in this game was so good, except for this one moment.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. All be life.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxies.
The fact that Luigi says this and it reverberates throughout the entire galaxy implies that Luigi is God. Also, they had the entirety of Gusty Garden out there. I saw that. You can't escape it. It's now part of the Mario Galaxy. I like how your reward for beating Bowser is to just get what he wants, but he doesn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, we made a new galaxy that merged with the Mario Galaxy. Bowser's got it fucking rough, man. As far as I'm concerned, if Bowser wants to rule Mars, let him fucking do it. No one else lives there. Except Elongated Musket, but that's fine. Let him serve Bowser. That's fine. Whatever. Anyways, this game still isn't done. I mean, this is the last stream of it. We gotta do the final level, but it'll be like a 40-second level. But still, thoughts on the game can now be clarified. There are moments in this game where the camera is more jank than I remembered it being. But other than that, great fucking video game. 9 out of 10. Genuinely. I mean, there's some reused content. There's some levels that I find are kind of boring compared to Galaxy 2. I, again, like Galaxy 2 a little bit more. But Rosalina's story, even as a kid, I was like, damn, that's some cool backstory that they'll never do again in a mainline Mario game. But who knows? Maybe if the one hope, you know, I'm not a 1,000-year door hoping enthusiast here, but if there's one thing I can hope for with 1,000-year door potentially having some success, is that with the game's success, and it has a decent emphasis on a story, even though I don't think 1,000-year door's story is all that great, but with its emphasis on story, maybe we'll start seeing Mario games get stories again. Maybe. Because keep in mind, yeah, Galaxy 1 was the last time Mario was allowed to have, like, story that was, like, somewhat interesting. Galaxy 2 is when they're like, okay, we need to take Galaxy 1 and, you know, sanitize it so that way we can just make it more New Super Mario Brothers so it can sell even more. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently Miyamoto is in fact proud of the fact that he, again, I don't know if this is true, but apparently he's proud that this game has less story than the first game. So, I don't know. But regardless, it is still a very good game. I don't really have a shit ton of complaints about it. I think this is the best official way to play the game. If you can play it on Dolphin, I recommend looking into seeing if there's any kind of support or mods that allow it to control like this. Because this is why I find 3D All-Stars to be the definitive version of Galaxy, is I do not like playing with a Wii remote. Fuck that. Okay? Just fuck it. I don't want it. Thoughts on Kingfin being a boss? That was the big bonefish, right? It was alright. If I had to think of my favorite boss from this game,
Thank you for playing my game.
Luigi owns it. It would be either Bouldergeist or I don't know actually. What would it? Probably Bouldergeist. Yo, what you doing? Oh, this is the true end for 120 stars.
I will watch over you from beyond the stars and join in on every Mario Kart from here on.
Also, you can find my baby
Form for some. Don't worry about that.
Also, her fingers are clipping through her dress. Like the sleeve. That was annoying. Rewind. Can you please learn to fly in Smash Brothers? Okay, bye. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a rusted ship. Todd ship. And you left the baby behind! I think in the Mario Galaxy version of this cutscene, he's holding Luigi's hat there. And then this is where it says you can now play as Luigi. The grand finale galaxy is now open. Grand! Chat, shall we do this as Luigi or Mario? Because apparently we can do it with either. Is there a reward for doing it with both?
Mario!
So here's my original save file. That's today's date, so you don't get to see when I actually played it, but 120 stars, 2,297.
Luigi!
I had slightly more star bits this time. Good for me. How do I go to the new galaxy? Still trapped. Yeah, give me them 21 ups again. I'm going to need them for this super ultra challenging final level. Yeah, how do I access this final level? I have no fucking idea. No, I don't want to go to the center of the universe. What about you? You got something for me? Lads, I have no idea how to find this. I don't even see it on the map. Is it in the Gateway Galaxy? Hold on, I need to look this up. How to access... Oh my god, I can't spell. Grand Finale Galaxy. Fourth green Luma on Planet of Trials. That's not where I would have first thought to look. Okay, so there's a pipe on this side, so I'm imagining... Yep, here we are.
Wanna go to the Grand Finale Galaxy? Okay then.
The Star Festival. Yeah, I've never once in my life seen this. It's not a Grandmaster Galaxy. Fortunately or unfortunately, you may decide. You're the last to arrive. Is this just the intro level again? Like, I know it is, but like, is everything intact from the original, or is this like the new Galaxy version of it? Like, am I gonna see Queen Bee? We got penguins. Those weren't here originally, nor bees. I guess this is the new Galaxy version of it. It's a cool view. A nice peaceful romp through Toad Town. Where did this fucking guy go? Where is Big B? Where is best Mario Kart character Big B? Yo, Captain Toad. Wait, you're not the captain.
I'm doing my best impression of the talking captain, not bad.
Oh, you've certainly got the flashbang capabilities locked down. I like how the only thing they could do was bring over bees and penguins. That's it for this galaxy.
Well, you still want to race, huh? I'm not gonna lose next time.
Yo, is this Billboard?
Hey, it's me. Yeah, me, Billboard. Your world is such a cool place. If only I weren't a sign.
Great. Good for him. So fucking proud of him for that. Oh, here's the real Captain Toad.
Mr. Luigi, you gotta hear this. We did such a good job there promoting us to rival cards. Me as the royal card commander. Nobody will ever kidnap Princess Peach again. Koopas, Boos, giant overgrown moles, whatever, bring it on.
Yo, they got the Monster Hunter roast happening over here. Man, what a fucking challenge this looks. I definitely like the Galaxy 2 final level as well, though. You know, obviously Grandmaster is pretty challenging in and of itself, but the perfect run there and after, insanity. Why is that Toad so low poly? What are you doing here, Mail Toad?
Luigi, a very special letter has arrived for you. I'll read it out loud, okay?
Congratulations. We would like to send you a galaxy-sized thanks for saving all the power stars and checking and playing to the very end. Please check your Wii home screen. Until next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff. I sent a picture to your system album. Go look out for it.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, what happened to the bridge over here? Did it, like, break? That water looks really nice, by the way. I love the way that that water looks. A nice little recreation of the castle courtyard here. Oh, you're not gonna let me cross the bridge? Oh, fuck you. That bridge is made out of cat crossium. Oh, there you go. That's the final star in the game. Do I get something for collecting that? I think the galaxy itself is the reward. $121 stars. Wow. Good. Luigi, you gonna be alright? No? He's having tremors. Well, thank you for watching. That is Mario Galaxy completed. Again, phenomenal video game. I enjoyed this thoroughly. I'm glad I was able to stream this. As for a Galaxy 2 revisit, you know, no time soon unless it gets re-released. You know, if it does, then absolutely expect me to play that day one. But, you know, Galaxy is great, both of them. The only other 3D Mario that remains to be streamed is Mario Odyssey at this point. Well, that in 3D Land. I don't know. But, you know, Mario Odyssey. That's going to be the next big one, if not Galaxy 2. And I don't know when I would stream Odyssey. Probably at most a year from now, or at least a year from now, I would say. But, you know, we'll see. We'll fucking see. Maybe Switch 2 will have Mario Odyssey 4K edition, caught in 4K, to which you catch bunnies while in 4K resolution. That would be good. All right. Well, once again, great fucking video game. I'm happy to have played this for you all, and I hope, whether live or through VODs, that you enjoyed watching this stream. Yeah, looking at the CSR, or rather the chat votes, God of War and Bayonetta are tied. And now they are no longer tied. I have determined the result. It's going to be Bayonetta 2. So, tune in next week for Bayonetta 2. Tomorrow we begin Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Punch-Out has like 1 or 2 streams left of it. Depending on how quickly I can get through the game. Could be fucking 4 streams for all I know, but I think I am going to try to see Punch-Out through to the end of Total Defense. I've gotten this far. I'm this close. I might as well. So, look forward to that, I guess. And other than that, Hades 2 will continue. And new games will begin as well. So, goodbye. Enjoy your life. And please remember, if you see Luigi in public, ask him to shower. It's been too long. He needs to just fucking do it, right? That's all.